Well, this is part 2 since my phone quit recording. After you get these two 10 mils out, which are right here, you're going to have another one right there and another one right there. Get those two out and that motor assembly should come out, or at least move out of the way enough. Just don't rip the wires. Alright, so there's a releasing mechanism right there in the back. You're just going to push it forward onto it, and then you're going to push that button in and then pull back. Wiggle it maybe a little bit. Just be gentle on it. And after getting those two bolts out here and there, this assembly should come right out. Now you have complete access. Perfect spot for it. Out of the way. Back to our 14 mil for these top ones. Now, just so you know, we are going to take the tire off and jack this up. So we won't be able to go much further. I don't even know if we want to unloosen these or not, but we'll see here. Well, that hand wrench is not quite enough for me anyways. Either longer handled or get an impact. But we're going to start on the tire next, actually. So, got the jack. Jacked it up on the frame there. Put my jack stand in there. I know it's not touching. You should lower it onto it. As long as it's there, it should be good. You also need to chock the wheels if you're on any type of hill, or if you just want to be safe from it rolling at all. This jack is very sturdy, by the way. I love this jack. I actually just purchased a new one. Check out that video whenever I get around to it. Alright, so I believe these are 21. Let's get to those. Alright, y'all, it is a 21 millimeter. And if you had just a long breaker bar, you need to break these lug nuts loose with the jack stand down. I've got an impact here, so that's what we're going to use. Second one. On to the fourth one. And last but not least. Nice. Just got to give a good smack at the top. If you want to be extra cautious, throw that tire right into the car, and that's your extra protection. This is going to be a 17, for this nut up here. It's going to be a 12 millimeter for this bolt right there. And it's going to be a 22 millimeter for these bolts right here. Now, might use the breaker bar, but I think I'm going to use the impact, which I'm going to need an impact socket. I don't like using these chromes for impacts. Use a wire brush and brush off that heavy stuff if you can. Then hit it with PB Blaster, or this is what I got laying around, this penetrant from Nano. Take that 14 millimeter out there. I like to go back and forth a little bit to get that broke loose. I'm probably going to hit with some more PB there. Alright, yeah, you're going to need a small little pick. I'll put a link in the description. Clean out this hole here, or a pair of vice grips on the backside. I'm going to put the 17 mil, and I'm going to get you a number for that one. So it appears the star T40, I'm sure this isn't a star, but if you really fight it and get that rust out of it, that'll fit in there. You use that to break it back and forth until you get it loose, because otherwise it's going to spin. Then you got the 22s here to break loose. And this should, after you get the 17s above, drop down, and then we'll put it in the compressor over there. And I'll show you that in a later video. I'm running out of time tonight, so I'm not going to be able to finish up tonight. But as always, like and subscribe for more, y'all. And I'll leave a link to the next upcoming video, the update. And I'll catch you then. Stay safe and God bless. See you then.